Hello everybody, welcome back to Plane Mechanic Simulator. Hope you are all having a great day. We are working on Mark Whitman's Tiger Moth again. Please check the undercarriage before the next flight. Alright, check the undercarriage. It looks like crap, Mark. It looks like crap. Let's just go ahead and put this, because you know we're going to have to do this. So we might as well go ahead and jack the plane up. I mean, I've just made this harder on myself by filling the tank full of fuel, but whatever. Let's see here. Right compression leg. Shot. Wheels. That one's fine. Wheel. Really, Mark? Okay. No way we were going to get away without having to replace the tail skid. Tail skid. Yay, we completed it. All of our primary tasks. I sound like I'm Gollum or something. All the tasks are complete, sir. Alright, we checked that, we did that. Whoop. Hey, you liking the video? Takes a lot of work to edit these videos. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let us know what you enjoy about the videos, what maybe we could do to do a little bit better. And if you're interested in supporting the channel a little bit more, you can hit the subscribe button. That helps us out. You can also go to Patreon. Visit us at Patreon if you want to help us maybe purchase a little bit of new software, some new hardware. Who knows, maybe go on some adventures. If you don't feel like doing any of that, hey, that's fine too. Just enjoy the videos. That's why we do this. So, hope you're enjoying. Got to go back to editing. You need another video. Mark, while practicing navigation overseas, we've run into a lone German fighter, probably a scout. Luckily our Hurricane fighters chased him off, but he managed to hit us a few times. Ooh, he finally saw action. Good job. Patch the bullet holes, refuel the aircraft. All right, Mark, you saw some action. Oh, switch to install mode and click on the patch ghost. Okay. Oh, look at that. In aircraft metal skin, you need to rivet. In this case, patches are glued, so there's no riveting required. Rip out this guy. Patch that. Oh, we did it. That's it. You got hit 3 times, Mark. You know what? Actually, I'll give him credit where credit's due. He only got hit 3 times. Alright. And it was all lower wings, so... what does that mean? I don't know. All lower wing would be... I guess a straight on, maybe? I'm trying to think, like... Oh, he used all of his fuel. Well, I guess, yeah, he probably was like, full speed! Probably doing all kinds of evasive maneuvers. A bright side, that means our boy Mark might actually not be the world's worst pilot. Alright, Mark, I think your plane is ready. Yep, and yep. Woo! A student crashed the plane on his first solo. Wait, but... a new aircraft has just arrived, but it spent a lot of time just standing outside, so it's in really bad shape. Make sure everything works as best it should before we send it to the paint shop. Inspect, refill, and refuel. Oh, so Mark, okay. I'm going to guess that Mr. Mark loaned his plane off to somebody. Alright. Yeah, it's been outside for a while. Look at all the, like, mold and stuff. Let's open up the engine cowling. Because you know we're going to have to get up in there. Oh. Yeah, the reason you can't do that, Dare, is because you do need to jack up the aircraft. Yeah. I think what we're going to aim to do here is we're going to do external stuff first. So we're going to get these compression legs and stuff. And we're going to check the tail skid as well. And we're going to hope that that by itself gives us our easy win. I think the tail skid's shot, personally.
Oh, no, it's not. Well, what do I know about airplanes? Apparently nothing. Ignition wires. Come on. Give me something simple to repair that I don't have to tear this entire plane apart, please. Yeah, I keep hoping. Fuel filter. Ah, fuel filter's damaged. Okay. Let's, can I take that sucker? Oh, I can. Alright. Alright. Let's hope that that's gonna fix our problem. Put this guy back in here. Oh, we still didn't get the message. Inspect the whole aircraft. Well, that seems kind of... like I've got to take it all apart. It's nice that we have a little metal thing. You know, it's got like... it's probably a big metal container. If they're smart, they've got magnets. Kind of like I've got some that I use when I'm working on things that have a lot of metal parts. And then you throw them in there. And, oops. Then you don't have to worry about your screws and bolts and stuff getting lost. And we're gonna take them all apart again. We're gonna tear this plane down. It's been sitting. I mean, we might bust Mark's chops, but you know, if the plane's been sitting, we should do him proper. Especially given he got shot up. Alright, I think at this point... no, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. I think at this point, I've torn this plane completely apart. Is there anything left on this plane? I don't think so. I'm partially thinking like, you know, if I was Mark's shoe, if I was Mark's shoe, I'd be a size 9. No. What was I going to say? Something about Mark's shoe. No, if I was in Mark's shoes, that's the word I was going to go for. If I was in Mark's shoes, I'd want my mechanic to completely tear the new plane apart too. Especially if it had been sitting in some barn somewhere. What this game could probably use, I'm just thinking, is sort of like in Car Mechanic Simulator, where you can pull the engine out as a complete element and work on it, not on the plane. Car, in that case. Just thinking, probably be good. This plane feels like its timing is different than the other one that I've taken completely apart. Because we got 2 in top dead center and 2 in bottom dead center. I swear last time it was, I thought it was 1 and 3 in top and 2 and 4 in bottom dead center. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been known to happen. Hey, it made a noise. Yay, we did it. We inspected the whole aircraft by slowly replacing all the parts. Oh, goodness. There. Bows on. Bows on, man. Bows on. Fill it up. Is anyone surprised the tank was empty? Nope. Inspected and ready to roll. Yeah! I'm afraid another student had a hard landing today. The aircraft seems to be okay, but I want you to replace the compression legs just in case. Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm actually really confused. Is Mark Whitman the pilot? Or is Mark Whitman the instructor? It's very confusing. I am very, very confused now. I keep thinking that we'll get some clarity in the next mission, and nope, we don't get any more clarity. Just more confusion. I would love to have this truck. Like, to own a truck like this. That would be so cool. I'd love it. We visited an airfield with a tarmac runway, which must have ruined our tail skid. Replace it. Well, yeah, it would actually. It would. Go. Alright, we did it. We replaced tail skid. Refueled the aircraft. The engine is randomly losing power. Find out what's the problem. Fix it before the next flight. Oh, I've got a timer. Oh my. I have a timer. Alright, engine randomly losing power. What do we think? Ah! Haha. That would do it. Your fuel filter is all clogged up there, Mark. Quit putting the crappy fuel in there. Oh wait, I'm the one that's refueling it. Never mind. Oh, that's not it? Serious? Oh, that's not good. Alright, the fuel filter is now fine. The fuel filter. Intake was fine. Because you got a shoddy spark plug is what it is. Hurry, man, hurry! The flight has to happen. Well, it's not like it's a military flight, my friend, so... Still no, huh? Okay. These wires are fine. Plug. Plug. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. Really? Come on. It's not that hard to get me over there. Thank you. Yeah. Engine cover on. Yeah, we did it. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. We only got 5 points for doing it. That's really annoying. There's still something wrong with the engine. I scratched the aircraft from today's flight plan so you can have a whole day to fix the problem. Well, that's what you get for telling me that I had to rush. Because he's like, oh, I scratched it from today's lessons. That sounds like it's something an instructor would say, not some pilot that just kind of can't figure out his way in the world. Alright, let's... We know the magnetos were good, but we're going to check everything again. I don't really want to take this whole thing apart, but I'm going to. It's either going to be these cylinders, or it's going to be up here in the cam. Ah, we found a damaged push rod. Ooh, several damaged push rods. That's interesting. Now we have several damaged push rods. The reason it's interesting in my mind is I checked them all. Something happened and they're not telling me about it. They did something with this plane and they're not telling me about it. Yep, that's it. Nice. So they damaged some push rods during a flight and didn't realize what they'd done. Well. Now, if they'd told me more specifically what was wrong with the plane, because obviously they realized something was wrong during the run-up, but they're not going to tell me, oh, what we heard was, no, just something's wrong. Dude, you're a terrible pilot. You should at least be able to generally identify at least, you know, a noise. It's like Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers. You know, you listen to Car Talk back in its heyday, and they're like, well, what's the noise? Was it like a la 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 or a and then the person would be like, oh, it's this, and they'd be like, oh, your problem is. All right, are we done? I think we are. Yes. Yep. Woo. Another day of flying circuits. Check the undercarriage. I hate Mark. All right. Which item is damaged today? Uh-huh. Why does that not surprise me? Pristine. Fine. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of surprised by that. Let's go check the tail skid. Uh-huh. The constantly damaged tail skid. Dude, when you get a tail wheel, we're going to be in trouble. I'm just thinking. Plane ready to go? Yep. Go. Oh, goodness. What now, Mark? What now, Mark? We just had a call that the Air Marshal will be visiting us today, so every aircraft needs to be in pristine condition. You can use as much spare parts as necessary, but hurry up so we can send the aircraft to the paint shop. Wow. Really? Oh, are you kidding? The timing unit? Really? Just replaced the timing unit. And we're gonna hope that that's all we gotta do. Come on, little clunk noise that means that we did the thing. No. That's great. Alright, what else? Let's get the spot. The pop spinner off. There's no way in 15 game minutes. It could possibly be seriously plugs again. Give me that plug. Alright, let's see if that does it. 'Cause then I gotta frickin' rebuild this aircraft in like 10 minutes. Spark plug. That wasn't it. Oh my gosh, really? You're giving me how much time to do basically an emergency teardown of this aircraft? That, I'm sorry, is asinine. Oh, it's still not good, huh? Well, I'm about to say... Oh, a piston... Oh, no way. There's no way I'm getting that. Not in 10 minutes. We're gonna keep going until there's no chance of success. And we still don't have a green light. I mean, there's no way now. Because I gotta tear those cylinders apart. Well. It just feels so cheap. I hate it when games do this kind of thing where they're like, aha, you have a time limit, but we're gonna make it impossibly hard for you to actually meet that time limit. It feels chintzy. Aha! Found the damaged head gasket. Less than 5 minutes. Really? Oh, and a rocker mechanism. That's nice. Do I risk it? Let's risk it, guys. Let's risk it. Worst thing that happens is that we have to just accept defeat. Nope. I think we just accept that this isn't barrel is fine. Inventory. How we doing? Damaged valve. How? How would I have been able to replace all this stuff in 15 minutes? See there, I finished it. I don't think, and this is me pointing out, I don't think it would have been possible. Inspect all aircraft. Done. Yay! Saved spare parts. I saved one, apparently. Oh, what? Oh, that's bull right there. I'm not restarting the task. Screw that. Apparently it's July 1940. We're at Kenley Airfield, number 64 Fighter Squadron. Spitfire, we've moved up. Welcome to 64th. You're working on my plane. Peter Calmy. Yeah. There's a little activity plan for today, so just familiarize yourself with the Spitfire. Make sure it's refueled for tomorrow. Can I get in it and fly it? I mean, I'm just saying. Climb the wing. Ooh, I can climb this way. Alright, well, here we go. We have done our first refuel of a Spitfire. I don't really care to familiarize by words. Is it done? Yes. I didn't get the dunk, so I was like, oh, am I done? Another boring patrol. Please check the coolant. The engine was overheating very quickly on full power. Refill coolant, refill aircraft. Oh, no. I want to do the... Can I do the topping? Oh, my good lord. Aha. Coolant cap. Woo! Look at me. I found the coolant cap. There we go. Nice. Oh, and I can even hold it and screw that in at the same time. Look at me. I'm slowly sinking. Slowly falling down. A lot more fuel than that tiger moth. Lots for sure. Alright, can I do... No. Unlike the coolant, I can't do two. Okay. Alright, we're done. Short patrol over Hastings. Notice some faint knocking sounds from the engine. Please check what's wrong. There was a man inside trying to escape. You know what? I'm kind of done. We made it to the Spitfire, guys. I'm within a few points of getting the next promotion, but quite honestly, I don't really think I care enough. We're not given the information that you would expect to get from a pilot. Like, you would expect a pilot to give you... I mean, he gave us knocking noises, which tell us probably the rockers. But it's still painfully slow to unscrew these things. And, I think we're going to be doing a lot of the same things over and over and over again. And I am a little bit miffed by that whole, you lose 30 points because we only give you 15 minutes to do something that there is no way you could have done it in 15 minutes. So... Oh my gosh, we actually have to check every single valve. This is early access, so maybe they'll fix some of this stuff. I'd watch it if you're interested in airplanes at all. See if they do some major updates to it or something. They've got to do something to improve this part of it, basically. Like, give me the ability as a mechanic to run the engine up, to do tests using tools and not just open the engine to look, because there's no way that was the way they did in World War II. Oh, I have a knocking noise. Okay, I'm going to disassemble the engine. Mechanic would have run that engine up. Yeah, there's great potential in this game. If you love aircraft, it might be a really cool game to have. But I don't think it's really ready for prime time. So, Plane Mechanic Simulator. Interesting concept. Execution leaves a little bit to be desired. It should just be more fun than it is, in my opinion. Your mileage may vary. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, you know what to do. There's that like button, there's the commenting, there's the subscribing, there's the sharing, all those fun things. Next time, new game. Don't know what it is yet. I'm sure I know by the time this goes live. Anyway, until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. I'm going to finish putting this plane together, and then I'm quitting. Till then, bye everybody.